Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well and welcome to Oak Ridge. So, well, we're gonna harvest some oat today, and this is where we ended the last time because up here we actually got a very big oat field. Actually we got two oat field that is ready to harvest, but the reason why I'm saying one oat field it is because those two fields we're gonna plow together. So we're gonna up here, and we're only gonna use one harvester because we also have another job to do, and that requires 1, 2 and 3 tractors. So we're gonna do that. Welcome to my new subscribers. I am so glad that you are here on my channel. It is amazing. It means everything to me. So let's see if we can do this without destroying the crop. Oh, stop. No. It is a bad place, this, guys. We should be able to get it. No. What am I doing? There we go. There we go. That is very good. We're gonna do everything here so it is ready to harvest the oat. Yeah, because we're gonna also plant some poplars today, and I got 3 planters for that. Because I have modified them to plant poplars, otherwise it will take 2 weeks to do. And I don't want to do that. So the first field here is the biggest field, and then we got a smaller field afterwards. Yeah, so I think we're gonna do the biggest field here first of all. And while they are doing this, then we can just start the planting of the poplar. This is field 32 and 33 combined together. And then we got field 31, and we're gonna combine those 3 fields together when we are done here. So let's see. I think I have the fields in here. 31, 2 and 3. No, I don't. Okay. So I thought that means that we need to do this actually. But now it is finally done. We got the fields set up. I've just done that. There we go. Look at this. And let's try to start this up, shall we? And lower down. And we have also chosen the field there. There we go. Yeah, this is very, very good. And it will take a long time for, I'm gonna set Corsair to do this, but that's okay. They can just do the things over here, and then we're gonna try to plant some poplars. Meanwhile they are doing this. And here we go. This is the first load. I just want to make sure, you know, everything works as it should, because it is a new field and we have to drive down to the silo and so on and so forth. And look at that. I think, oh yeah, it works as it should. That is amazing. I've decided to make bales on this field just because to make some different, you know. So we're gonna do that. And we have a square baler, so that is awesome. And remember, this combine here, it is a 25,000 liters combine. So I think that Yeah, we can almost have 2 full loads in that trailer, so I think I'm gonna let it be right there. I don't think he would drive down to the silo right now. No, I think he will wait. So that is awesome. And while they are working, we can drive this back to the farm, and then we can start to plant some oat. That will be so cool. And all our production is just working and working and working. That is awesome. So we can sell some stuff later this year. It will be so cool. So this is episode number 23. Amazing stuff. So the field you see in front of us now, it is 2 combined fields, and all this area here will become a poplar field. That's so crazy. And I have also decided how to harvest the poplar. We're gonna use 2 forage harvesters and a bunch of trailers and tractors to keep up on the forage harvesters. So yeah, now we are back on the farm. That is very good. And the planters is just over there. It is the John Deere planter, but you have seen that on the thumbnail, because I think I'm gonna use that on a thumbnail. So can we just put this right here? Yeah, that seems okay. We can always move it with a rector, something like that. So that is good. So we can use the case, the fit, and the John Deere to plant the poplars. There we go. So right over here we have 3 John Deere planters. Let's take the case first of all. There we go. There we go. And this trailer we can just let be right there. This is crazy, guys. I have looking forward to this since I got the idea. Will you look at that? And they can hold 4,500 liters of seeds each. So if we don't got enough, then we have to, you know, fill them up. There we go, and we got some goat milk. That is not much. And that was bad driving skills right there. I think this is a lot better, maybe. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna have some seeds. Just like that. 4,524. That is amazing. And up here we... Oh, this John Deere is right there. I need to remember that. Oh, this area here, it is just becomes so amazing. And right here we got the field that we want to seed with poplar. Yeah, I know. It is maybe a little bit cheaty, but it is also convenient. So let's do this, shall we? We got 3 planters, we got 3 tractors, we got a big old field ready to get some poplars. So that will be quite cool. So I think we're gonna start with the case. And we're gonna send this off. There we go. And I need cosplay. I have already set the course up. I don't know. Oh, that's the New Holland. Driving with oat. Amazing stuff. So I need to see where this will start. Oh, right there. Okay. Can we do that for defense? I don't think so. No, we need to move those a little bit. This will drive in the center. Return to center. And then we're gonna take the John Deere. There we go. I'm just prepare everything for my workers, as you know. So there we go. Poplar. Left, first waypoint. Go. Just gonna turn this off again. There we go. And then move out to a side here. Yeah, that's I think it's so cool. And then we can just take this. I have not tested this at all, but I hope we're gonna get Poplar. It says we're gonna get Poplar, so but when you plant poplars the correct way, then you got these small, you know, poplar down here in the ground, and we don't got that right now. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Oh, that's the combine. And here we got the case. Yeah. So, well, I don't know. I hope that it will work as it should. Oh, I'm just gonna mess up with the speed a little bit here. There we go. Yeah. And I don't know if we have to roll this field or what, but I think I'm just gonna do as you normally will do that. Yeah. I think we're gonna do this. Oh man. That would be great. And it is a big field for Poplar, that's for sure. I think I calculated the last time it was 22 hectares and that was 54 acres. Yeah. I will see you when we are done.
Running up against the tide, I could go my whole life playing this thing just over. when there's nothing to say. Cause you don't have to go out every day with your gut up. Your gut up. With your gut up. Your gut up.
We are almost done. So, sorry. Let me see. We got 3 planters, but one of them I have bought. The 2 others I have leased. So let's see what we are dealing with here. So you can see we need rolling, and the field is not fertilized at all. So we have a lot of things to do here. This is rented by me, so this one here we have to deliver back to the shop. It went okay, I guess. There was a little bit of issues here and there, but all in all it went okay. I did fill them up at the silo a couple of times, the seeders here, so yeah, that's okay. I'm not concerned about the seed we got in here because we did not pay for the seed. So everything is okay there. The field in here to the right we harvested the last time, but I do not have anything to seed in that right now. Let us see if I'm gonna reverse it up in the trigger, then we can get the other one down here as well. There we go. So I think we're gonna roll the field first of all, and then we can also fertilize the field. The first harvest is done, but the next harvest is not started yet. There we go. So we need to start the harvest. And I think actually I will harvest that field myself, and then we can get AutoDrive to empty the combine, so AutoDrive can cut, and then I will harvest the field myself. And meanwhile I am harvesting that field, then Cosplay can roll the big I forgot my word right now. Poplar field, the big poplar field, to the right here. Yeah, you know. And I think I'm just gonna put one worker on that field. That is good enough. There we go. So where do I got my... where do I got my rollers? I cannot remember. I can see them. They are over there. We could also have one bigger roller, of course, but I think it's good enough. For now, at least. There we go. I don't know why we're up to over 1 million again. I probably have sold something. I don't know. Oh, that's of course the greenhouses. Yeah. Of course it is. So is that the other one that is rented by me? We have to see that. This is owned by me, so this is our planter. That is good. I don't think I'm gonna put it too far away, because I can see maybe there is a spot or two I need to plant before we're gonna roll the field. Yeah. And then we got the John Deere. It is not here. Okay, so the last bit here and there is planted with Poplar now, and the seeders are delivered back. I have cleaned up the equipment. No, I have not cleaned the equipment, but the equipment are back on the farm. And here we go. So we're gonna roll this field, or rather Cosplay gonna roll the field, and I'm gonna actually harvest the last oat. So let's take a look. From the first oat field, we got 160,000 liters in the silo before. And now we got oat 292,000. So we gained 132,000. That is pretty darn good. So I am satisfied with that. And now I have forgot to make a grass border here. I can see that, but we're gonna get some poplar, and we're gonna get a lot. Man, I'm looking forward to see that. So I wonder how the state is on that field over there. If we're gonna jump out here and walk over to the field, then let's take a look. Needs rolling. Wheat is growing. Okay, yeah, that's okay. I cannot seed anything right now. We have to wait a little bit. We can, I think it was in August, we could seed some wheat actually. And I think we're gonna seed a bunch of wheat. That's for sure. Well, I have not done a proper harvest for a while, I think. So I think I would enjoy this. We're gonna start up the combine. And let me see if... Yeah, we got the tractor down there in the distance, so it should be able to empty the combine from here. So let's see, I think we're gonna start this way here. Oh, we are doing the harvest. So this means also that I need to do the baling. I could also just leave the straw because we got a lot. We got so much straw, that is insane. So yeah, probably we also just could. Yeah, but I'm gonna make the swath, and then I will make a decision later on if I should keep it or not. And when this harvest is done, then we're gonna plow this area up here. And I've decided to plow everything up, you know. So we're gonna make one humongous field. And then we also very soon need to look into some yeah, you know, some more property, some more land, so we can make some progress, because I think it has been a while, and then we have some fields, And why not start with this over here? I think it could make sense. This is field, what is it? We are there, yeah, 30, 29, 28. We want to buy those and combine them as well. And I think we got, is it carrots in there? Oh man, I don't think I'm gonna do that. Now we are here, guys. Okay, then please like this video. Please comment down below. I love the interaction with my subscribers down in the comment section. And consider to subscribe to my channel. It is all free, and you know what? Nothing is free anymore. So when it is free, then please do it. It is really, really nice that you guys are here. Amazing stuff. We are 50% full now. Let's zoom out a little bit so we more easy can see what we're doing with the combine and also with the tractor. I can see in the distance that he is or she is driving right now. That is good. And when we are approaching 100%, then we're gonna take the pipe in again and then out. Otherwise, auto drive can mess it up a little bit. There we go. The tractor is down there. I don't know what he's doing. But I think we're gonna take the pipe in here. And then we can just stop right there, I guess. And take the pipe out. So now auto drive will come here and empty us. Yeah, amazing stuff. Just driving over my nice crop. What are you doing? Those workers, right? There we go. That's nice. I do like this. And then I think I'm gonna go into a little bit of a time lapse here, and then I will see you when we are done with this field. It will take some time, so it's not sure that the time lapse will be of the whole field. I don't know yet. Let's see that when we are done. So there we go. That was a very long time lapse, but I don't know if I'm gonna do time lapse out of it all. Perhaps I'm gonna do that, but it took me 40 minutes no, it took me 52 minutes to harvest, and the time lapse itself is on 40 minutes. So that was a long job. Can you say that? Long-term job, but I think it was quite cozy just to sit here and drink some coffee and then just harvest. There we go. We're gonna unload the oat. And then I got a couple of thousand liters, I think 2,000 or 3,000 liters over in the combine. It is just in front of the silo here. And then we're gonna take a look how much we got. I think what's going on here? Oh, will you look at that? That was a farmer mic mistake. It has been a long time since we have had a farmer mic mistake. Oh boy, oh boy. There is the combine. The header is over next to the other header. There we go. I think it was 2,500 or something like that. Oh. 4,800. Oh, okay. There we go. And I have to drive this way around because I have made it as a one-way course. Then I have to do it myself as well, right? Here we go. And the rolling is just going super good. I think he is 50% done or something like that. So that is good. And then next time we will be in July the 2nd or July the 3rd. We're gonna fertilize the field. And I have decided to make bales out of all that over there. So I'm gonna do that off cam. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that off cam. I cannot record everything, you know, because then we will lose too many hours on this, that's for sure. So yeah, next time we gonna... Where to put this trailer? I cannot remember. Do I have a place for the trailers? No, I don't think so. So now it is very cool that we have some shits down here we don't use. That is nice, because then we can use it for the trailers. I have the planter right there because we need to clean it up before we can put it in the shed. And over here we can actually put the trailers in this shed here. So yeah, that is very good. Let's open this as well. There we go. Let's see if we can reverse in here, have a space for that. Yeah. Oh, that is very good. But the trailer is a little bit stupid with the turning wheels. I can see that. Oh man, come on. I think we're good there. I think we are good there. Amazing stuff. Oh, it's quite a big shit actually. There we go. That was cool. So the big oat harvest is done. And let's take a look. 386,000 guys. So that is almost 100,000 we just harvested, and in January we can get a 970,000. But there is always a bot here on Mike's channel. That is, next time we also gonna buy horses, and we gonna save a little bit of oat for the horses. There we go. We're gonna put this up here. And then I will see you when the rolling is done. Just like that. And the rolling is done. So that was a lot. That was a lot of things we have done today, that's for sure. So, but I appreciate that. Oh, we cannot drive when it's folding. I have forgot that. There we go. And we have to move forward. So, as it is right now, we cannot seed anything at all. But of course we can or seeders are not direct seeders, is it? So I know the planter I have can be used for anything, but I want to use my seeders. So actually, you know what? We need to cultivate. We need to cultivate our fields, and that's the way it is. So I'm gonna do some of the fields off cam. I need to do that. And then we're gonna do the rest on cam. That must be the opposite of off cam. There we go. I took my pressure washer down to the blender down there, and then I have just washed the things down there, give it a little bath, and then we can take the roller here and we can take that into the shed. And I don't know if you have seen the money during the last couple of hours here, but man, we're gonna gain almost 100,000 every hour right now, so that is insane. I have also watch my productions. Oh, we need to do that over here, and I have, yeah, they are doing what they are supposed to do right now, so that is very, very good. Oh, I really like the case here, but it is also a little bit loud. A little bit. And my vent is down at the pressure washer, so everything is good. Everything is good. And then we can take this combine over here, because we can also give this a little bath. It is also dirty. I don't like the dirty equipment, you know. Now we go. And it is a lot quicker to drive this down to the pressure washer than take the pressure washer up to the combine. We got it right there. Just park here. And then we got, you can see the planter in here. Amazing. Then we got the vent here. It is also clean, so we can take that up to the shed. Yeah, we're gonna do that right. That was a very good episode, I think. We have done a lot of things today. I hope you enjoy this episode of Oak Bridge, Own the Map, Pay Out the 10 million debt. There we go. And then I will see you again in another episode right here on Oak Bridge, or over in Poland on my little let's play over there. Take care of yourself and be safe out there until I see you again in the next episode. Bye bye.